Ever wished your truck could, like, pull double duty? You know, be more than just a way to get around?
Haha, yeah, like a pickup that could also power your house.
Exactly. We're diving deep on the Cybertruck's Powershare today. Tesla just dropped some interesting updates about when they're actually going to switch it on for everyone.
Yeah, this whole power share thing has been, well, a bit of a waiting game, hasn't it?
Totally. So Tesla's saying it might take like a week after you get your Cybertruck for PowerShare to actually, come online.
Okay, that makes sense, I guess. I mean, they've got to like link it to your account and everything, right?
Right, but here's the thing. They're not just flipping the switch for everybody at the same time. It seems like they're prioritizing people who are already, plugged into their whole solar power ecosystem.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So folks with those solar roof tiles and what they call the power wall?
Yeah, exactly. If you've got a Tesla solar setup feeding into your home backup system, it sounds like you might be grilling with electricity straight from your truck's battery pretty soon.
Wow. I mean, that's pretty impressive, right? It's like they're creating this like closed loop of sustainable energy.
Mm,
You charge your Cybertruck with the power of the sun during the day, then use that same energy to like run your house at night.
totally. And it's not just solar users who are getting a head start, people who have that Tesla backup switch installed.
Oh, right. The one that lets you use your car battery as backup power during outages.
Yeah, that thing. If you've got that and you're hooked up with a utility company that's, cool with this whole vehicle to grid
Wait,
concept,
so the utility companies have to be on board with this too?
that's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
But yeah, those folks are supposed to be all powered up by the end of the year too.
Huh. You know, that whole utility company thing is interesting. What does that even mean? Approved utility? Like, do they have to apply to Tesla or something?
Right. It's not totally clear yet. We'll have to wait and see what Tesla says about that.
And speaking of waiting, it seems like people with the Powerwall are going to be doing a bit more of it. Tesla says they're aiming for 2025 to get PowerShare integrated with their home battery system.
Yeah, I thought that was a little weird. You'd think they'd be first in line, right?
You would, wouldn't you?
Hmm.
Maybe it's more complicated than it seems. I mean, there are probably tons of different Powerwall setups out there, different generations of hardware and software,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, that's true. Could be tricky to make it all play nicely together.
Exactly. Or maybe, just maybe, Tesla is really trying to drive home this vision of like a completely integrated energy ecosystem. And the Powerwall for now is less about powering your house directly from your car and more about, storing that solar energy you generate during the day.
It does make you wonder how this is all going to shape the future of, well, everything. Our cars become these mobile power plants.
Right. Think about it. Cybertrucks could actually help stabilize the entire power grid. Like during peak demand, a whole fleet of them could feed energy back into the system and maybe prevent blackouts.
That's kind of mind-blowing when you think about it.
Totally. Or what about like disaster relief? After a hurricane or something, Cybertrucks could roll in and boom, instant mobile power station.
Wow, yeah, that would be huge. So it really does beg the question, doesn't it? In the future, will our cars be as vital for keeping our homes running as they are for, getting us to the grocery store?
It's a whole new way of thinking about cars, that's for sure. And energy in general, really.
Totally. It's going to be fascinating to see how it all unfolds. All right, everyone, lots to ponder, right? What do you think the future holds for our cars and our energy grid? Let us know.